episode is very unique. We have giveaways for our loyal viewers, and if you want to get your peanut butter or behani, send the name of our today's guest and you'll be able to get it. Let's get social. I'm at Brenda K Twitter, Maisha TV KE, and Maisha Television on Facebook. Let's see what's been trending this week.
This week on What's Trending, we have a number of juicy gossip in the entertainment industry lined up for you. Celebrity couple Ben Baraza and Chiki Kuruka had their low-key wedding go down on the 6th of March and they're back from their honeymoon. Ben has been silent on social media since the 29th of February, but Chiki has been active, just not with updates of their wedding. None of them is yet to put up anything to do with their wedding. No rings, no wedding gown, and anything else you could think about when a wedding is going down. The couple concluded their wedding reception with a trip to the Mara. 10th of March, singer Bahati appeared in the Milimani law courts over his ongoing lawsuit against Peter Blessings. On the 28th of January, Peter Blessings was accused of obtaining a sum of 2 million shillings from the EMB CEO after falsely pretending to produce music videos under EMB records. Mid-morning during the case hearing, the prosecutor asked to have Bahati to testify, but he was not present in court at the time, being his first time to appear in court. As he claimed, Bahati came donning an orange suit and sunglasses before the police officer at the entrance asked him to take off the glasses in respect of the court. Kenyan hip-hop artist Octopizzo has called out Steve Simple Boy's critics who laugh at his music but can hardly come up with any 3 lines to a song. The Kibra-based artist has shown his love for the Mihadwarati singer, who he believes sings deep from his heart. What annoys Octopizzo is the fact that those who critique the Inauma singer can hardly compose 3 lines to any song. His challenge is, stop trolling Simple Boy, but if you believe you can laugh about Simple Boy's music, then come up with your lyrics and face off Octopizzo. It was a truth and dare time for celebrity couple Bahati and Diana, who opened up on cheating on each other and the worst lies they ever told each other. Through their YouTube channel, the duo opened up on the dark secrets in their lives. Marwa started off revealing that she once lied to Bahati about her actual location because she was out with another man and didn't take Bahati seriously. Former Nairobi Governor Mike Sonko's eldest daughter Saumu Mbuvi is now a mother of 2. The lady announced the arrival of her second baby girl, exciting fans who were unaware of her pregnancy. From the comments left on her page, it's evident to see that most felt that the young mom had made the right decision of having kids while she's still young. From the rumors making rounds on social media, Saumu Mbuvi and Senator Anwar Loi Tip Tip welcomed their first child after months of dating. Although the two rarely publicize their romantic life on social media, the smile on Saumu Mbuvi's face confirms that she finally settled down with the love of her life. Keep watching your favorite show My Hustle on Maisha TV, as you can win amazing gifts such as your peanut butter and bear honey from EK Ventures.
Welcome back. Our today's show is very unique. An interviewer becomes an interviewee, a mother, a radio presenter, a TV presenter, an MC, and also an event planner. MC Barbara, how do you manage?
Okay, thanks. First of all, thanks for having me on this great platform. Actually, this is one of the best platforms that I've seen so far. You know, giving us platforms as young people to express our journey in different fields, and that is great, by the way. So, I'm MC Barbara, or you can call me Barbara Kakai. Those are my official names. It all started way back in 2012. I actually studied mass communication Communication at Masinde Muliro University of Science and Technology. That means like I specialize in broadcast, radio and TV. So I know you'll ask me, na hii mambo ya MC lingilia wapi, like being a brand, you know, we are diversified. I can actually multitask, and that is what makes me unique. So the whole journey started nikikuwa campus way back in 2012. Ile, like, first of all, sikutaka kufanya mass comm. I wanted to become a lawyer. So initially, when I joined, I never had interest of really pursuing mass communication, but I never had any option kwa sababu babangu ndiye alinichagulia mass communication. So I had to play along. First year, second year, I was really kama tu wale ma students wengine mnaenda class, you know, class zikiisha unaenda hostel, like that was it. But when I went for my attachment in third year, I went to KBC. I went for my attachment in third year. I realized like I wasn't being really serious. Na vile lecturers wetu pia walikuwa wanatuambia like you guys, if you don't brand yourself kama bado mko campus, it is going to be hard outside there. So nilikuja shule, I was really challenged after attachment. That was in third year. Now of course Masinde Muliro University, they have a studio called Most FM. So I started cultivating interest ya kwenda studio, because first year, second year sikuwa ijua like studio ya shule iko wapi. It's very ironical. Nilikuwa like hiyo miaka yote mbili shule nasikia tu like Most iko na studio, radio studio, but I never had a chance, I never had passion of stepping inside that studio. So after my attachment, nika realize like I was really wasting a lot of time, and of course we were remaining with only 1 year to complete our studies. So I challenged myself one day, nikaamka asubuhi, nikaenda lecture. Venye lecture iliisha saa 5, nikasema like let me just go and inquire hii Most FM inakuanga wapi. So I stepped there, nikaenda nikapata like my fellow students walikuwa pale, they were doing the practicals. We had those wenye walikuwa already, they have perfected the art of you know, broadcast, walikuwa already they are going on air. So I challenged myself. So day one nikakaa nikaangalia what is really happening hapa. Nikapata like kuna watu wanakuja wanasoma news, like a lot of activities. So the following day nikaambiwa na producer wa studio, kama you really want to go on air ni lazima ukuje uanzie newsroom. So the following day I came, nikafanya news karibu 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks for a full month. Nika realize like news is so boring. Na me I'm a person mwenye napenda entertainment, you know, I love everything about music. So I talked to this lady anaitwa Lilian, nikamwambia by the way mimi hii news ni kama imenishinda, can I really try nifanye show? Akaniambia go to the production, go pre-record a program like a 15-minute show ukifanya tu ile dry running. I went there, tested my voice, wakaona my voice is perfect. So nikaanza nika co-host a reggae and dancehall show for 1 week. Wakaona like I can really fit there. Wakaona like my personality on air is different. Haikuwa inakuja poa wakati nilikuwa nasoma news. So venye walisikia sauti yangu on air, people started calling in, appreciating. So hapo ndo passion yangu ilianzia, and that is how I started building my career kama bado niko campus.
So hapo ndo ulianza like career as an MC or car journalist?
Okay, I started as an MC and a journalist because Masinde Muliro University radio station, we used to kufanya easy like adverts, local adverts, because it is limited within a given, it's a community station actually. So we used to like during my, you know, my program running, nika realize we had some activities pale Kakamega going on. Kuna clubs pale, kuna big artists wanakuja Kakamega kuperform. So I took upon myself, nikaanza kumeka rapport with these club promoters. So wakati msanii anakuja, they used to come, tunawafanyia interview pale Most FM, and we get to interact, we get to, you know, up our skills. Na that is how I started my MC game. So I remember like while at Most FM, bado mimi ni mwanafunzi, remember, but nimeanza brand yangu imeanza kugrow because naenda class ikiisha, I used to have evening shows from 4 p.m. mpaka 7. So nikishamaliza class nakuja, then Saturday like after gaining confidence on air, nikapewa show yangu peke yangu. I used to run a dancehall and reggae show on Saturdays from 3 p.m. mpaka 6 p.m. So during that time wasanii wakikuja Kakamega, they are coming to these big clubs, tunawaleta interview, because I remember during my 4th year I hosted anaitwa Chris Darling. I also hosted Kidum. So it was like an experience for me because I was still a student. Na pia like in the university nilikuwa nimeanza sasa kuwa celeb. So and actually sasa penye MC iliingilia, there was a time actually most like Masinde Muliro University, they always have a cultural festival inaitwa Tamasha, just to celebrate like talents within the university, and of course pia wana promote local talents across the community. So there was this Tamasha ya 2016, if I can remember well, kukakuwa na hiyo tamasha, na mimi okay, I never really had ile confidence ya kukua MC, because kukua MC it means unaenda kusimama mbele ya watu, people are going to like look at you, you're going to command an audience pale usimame pale mbele. So nikasikia tamasha inapangwa, nikajiambia this year I must host that show. And of course like mimi being a presenter pale Mustafem, it was not a guarantee that nitakuwa selected kama female MC. Ilikuwa tu a whole process. So mimi I used to tell myself, nikienda hostel, naambia like my hostel mates, by the way, this year get ready, I'm going to host tamasha. So they were like, you can do it. At the end of the day, wewe ni presenter, tunakusikia odea, we can relate with you well. So when I approached the entertainment fraternity, yeah, Masinde Muliro, they gave me that chance. Tamasha ilikuwa a 3 days event. So day 1, nilikuwa like ile psych, this is my first time kukua MC. And of course, shule like we had more than 20,000 students when you wanna attend that tamasha. So mimi I was really nikajipsych, nafanya like voiceover, na chukua mic, wenzangu kutoka kwa hostel, hiyo common room, like used to have a common room, kuna TV, so during our free time tunaenda pale tuna relax, we bond as sisters. So time yenye tumekaa pale after kuwatch, nawaambia you guys, I'm practicing for tamasha yenye nakuja next week. So what I do, wacha nichukue microphone, like nachukua remote ya TV nasimama pale mbele, then naanza introduce hiyo tamasha nini, then wanaanza clap, wanaanza criticize, wanasema do this. So that is how I gained confidence. When hiyo tamasha ilikuja, nikaenda stage day 1, I was so nervous. Tulikuwa na other 2 male MCs wenye walikuwa wamezoea wanafanya hizi vitu. So after kuingia stage, ile tu like that moment of panic, kuingia stage, unajua like as a lady, watu wanashanga who damn, ataweza ama hataweza. So I really, told myself, this is the platform for you to sell your brand and to come out clear. Nikaingia ile tu psycho, nini, chocha 1 2 3. Mara ya kwanza watu wakabu. Nakumbuka I'm supposed to run the show for the whole na watu wakabu. So nikasema, I told myself I have to do this. So benye walibu, I just like nikatafuta tu technique ya mingle around, nikapass microphone to the other MC. I went backstage, nikaambia this other MC guy, Freddy, I cannot do this. Akaniambia, do you know you have a powerful voice? Nikasema, yes, I know. So what you do now that umeingia mara ya kwanza, ingia pale sasa na show them who you are. So benye niliingia na ikaflow, watu wakaanza, like people wakaanza sasa they were warming up to me. Nikafanya hiyo show mpaka asubuhi. That was day 1. Juu tulikuwa tunalipwa daily. Per day tunapewa 5k MCs wenye tuna host hiyo event. So benye nilitoka hapa day 1, kila mtu like, guy, juu mimi nilikuwa naenda studio, watu wanasikia tu sauti yangu but they don't really know it is Barbara. So benye watu waliniona tamasha day 1, nikafanya hiyo event ikaisha. So like people were like, nikipita kila mahali day 2, guy, MC akuko sawa, sije nini. So nikaanza kugain hiyo confidence. Day 2 show ilikuwa perfect. The last day kulikuwa na invited artists, and that was Avril, kulikuwa na Bahati, kulikuwa na Kenrezi. So wakachapa show, nikakuwa pale, I am the one mwenye niliwaleta stage. So nilifeel poa sana kushare stage na kina Avril, like it was a moment for me. Bado mimi ni student, That was now 4th year, first semester. It was around April, around February. Sanya venye hiyo iliisha hivyo, the next event yenye ilifollow, it was the same month, Mseto campus tour ya mzazi Willy Tuva. So venye mzazi alikuja, pia he's one guy mwenye anapenda kunacha talents, hizi tour zake kwenye universities. When he came on board, pia nikajichocha nikaenda hapo, akanipea chance, nikafanya hiyo event. But during that time, there's a chick anaitwa Melody Sinzore, mwenye she's currently anafanya morning show na kina Vincent Atea Radio Citizen. So venye nilikuwa pale, there was a comment yenye nilimake tukikuwa backstage. I realized kuna like watu wanataka kuchukua ma selfies na ma celeb wenye wametoka juu. I told myself pia mimi siku moja nitakuwa pia mimi watu watapiganga mapicha na mimi. Then Melody came to me, she told me, by the way, you have a powerful voice, just believe in yourself, siku moja utafika hapo. Ikaisha hivyo, Mseto ikaisha hivyo, tukaendelea mambo na classes. I continued like going on air, nikaenda lectures, going on air, nikaenda lectures. So the last semester, that was in 2016, the last semester before we wind up, we transferred across a western region. Kila mahali like mnaenda mnasimama, watu wanasikia sauti yako, like people started appreciating na wanashangaa huyu msichana, you know. Nikaanza kupata mademo wengine pia wanakuja like wanatuba messages, I want to be like you MC Barbara. So that is how my brand started, na ilikuwa sasa imefikia level I started now believing in myself. And of course there's this guy anaitwa Mzazi, nili mention the other time, but this guy Mzazi, I can say yeye ndiye amekuwa like a mentor. He has been a mentor to me. There was kulikuwa na Western talent search yenye ilikuwa organized by Mseto East Africa, that is Radio Citizen na mzazi Willy Tuva. So as I was still doing my presentations on air etc, nikasikia kuna Mseto East Africa tour inakuja Western Kenya na wanatafuta talents. Of course like watu walikuwa wananiambia wewe ni brand already, wewe unataka kwenda hapa kutafuta nini? Me I was like I want that platform, sijui itanifanyia nini, but nataka kujipeleka pale, like I want to lower myself. Hata sitaki mzazi aje mimi ni presenter, nataka tu niende pale kama tu msanii tu wa kawaida, mimi ni MC, nataka tu nipe platform ya kuperform. So what we did, a colleague of mine anaitwa MC Regan alikuwa anajuana na mzazi, so akaniambia by the Barbara, mzazi wanakuja weekend na kama unataka unaweza kuja. So mzazi walikuja, they had Mseto hiyo like Western tour hiyo ya Western Talent Search tour. Mchana like mzazi alikuanga na ile foundation yake ya kutembelea like orphanages and what have you. So mchana Regan called me akaniambia kuja tuende. Tukaenda nika interact nao like au maselebu wa Nairobi wote. So I was like I'm looking at myself, guy, watu tutamingle aje, like nikajiangalia mimi am a lady. So venye tulikuwa pale Regan akaambia mzazi ati Barbara is my fellow presenter na pia ni MC, na alikuwa naomba platform leo usiku asaidie tu kuko hype hiyo show ya Western Talent Search. Mzazi akasema it's okay, like you can come on board. So nikaenda jioni, nikaenda nikatafuta nguo, nikajipackage vizuri and all that. Nikakuja jioni, I called a friend of mine anatoka Bungoma, nikamwambia you have to be here, naenda show na sijui what will happen, just come, kuja tu kae pale, at least you encourage me. She came, anaitwa Debra Kisongochi, akakuja, tukakuja pale. So we had another female MC kutoka Nairobi mwenye alikuwa, she was the one who was supposed to host your event. Sasa mimi nilikuwa nakuja tu pale kama hype tu curtain raise na kwenda kukaa kando. So venye niliingia hapo, this lady ilifaa nipe program, aniandike program. Je, alikuwa na program? Imagine akakataa kunipea program. Mzazi ameniambia like you go tafuta huyu msichana akupe program. That lady akakataa kunipea program. Nika approach another male MC, he's very prominent by there hapa Kenya. Nikamwambia by the inafaa niende ku curtain raise, natafuta program sijapewa. That jamaa akanipea program, akaniambia wewe ndio unakuja ku hype. Nikasema yes. Tukaingia na yeye. So kuingia stage tukaanza, watu wamejaa, like ilikuwa like so like politicians walikuwa pale, high prolific and personalities in the industry walikuwa pale, like it was a huge platform by the way. So time yani naangalia watu So I'm like, really, will I even do this? Because now after host Tamasha Most, this was now my second platform. In fact, this was better juu ilikuwa inaniuza kwa industry yote ya Kenya. So I just went to, yeah. So that was my biggest platform yenye nilikuwa at that time. Yenye like ile nakaa hapa, then unajua like hiyo show ilikuwa aired mseto. So nitaonekana kwa TV. So I was really like nikaenda tu kwa washroom, nikaambia Mungu, God like just give me the strength to do this. Nikaingia stage. Sijui penye energy ilitokea. Nikajipata like I really nikafanya nini poa mpaka huyo MC wa Nairobi he's like wewe unatumia nini? Like unatumia umekula nini ndio ukakuja stage? Like I've never met a lady mwenye ako na energy kama yako and you are really perfect. So after break sanye madancers wanaingia, mzazi akaniita nyuma ya backstage akaniuliza, Barbara, why are you wasting yourself? Mbona why are you wasting yourself Ushago? Why can't you come to Nairobi? You have a very powerful voice. Akasema wacha tumalize hii event ya leo usiku, then tomorrow I want us to have a meeting. So nikafanya hiyo event, everybody was happy, like everybody was really happy with me. Sasa hapo sasa ndio MC Barbara sasa brand ilienda kila mahali mpaka Nairobi, people can relate with me well.
You have a very interesting, like your journey is so interesting. So like will Tuvando amekumotivate kwa MC, you have someone who has been inspiring you to do all this?
As I said earlier, venye nimesema Tuvando alini encourage. Sasa after hiyo mseto, the following day we met, akishutiwa sasa show yake ya Mseto Africa. We met for a meeting and he encouraged me, akaniambia by the way you are a big brand, akanipea tips za kukuwa good MC and a good presenter. So I can basically say mzazi Willy Tuva yeye ndo he has really been a mentor. Yeye ndo alinipea platform ya mimi kujulikana all over.
Kama ungekuwa MC or rather if you couldn't be a journalist ungefanya nini?
Venye tulianza I said mimi nilikuwa nataka kuwa lawyer, like that was really my passion. Ile ukiuliza mtoi when you growing up what do you want to become, my passion like I really wanted to become a lawyer and everything. Hata shule history I used to get 100%. So venye nilifanya KCPE I never impressed my parents with my grades. So my dad akasema like nikiangalia wewe venye unakaa personality yako venye I've seen you grow, wewe unaweza kuwa mtangazaji mzuri sana. So if I wasn't on the microphones, definitely I will be in the courts.
So can I ask mtoi wako vile na grow hivi utamkazia umwambie you need to do this, unaona ki grow or you leave him to do what he wants to do?
Like it's a good question actually. Mimi nashukuru kwa sababu even the Ministry of Education imekuja ndani wameleta hii program inaitwa CBC. That means unajua some of majority of us unapata kuna watu wameenda wamesoma universities, they have their master degrees, lakini wako nje by day wanatama because actually Kenya hakuna kazi unless like people who are talented, that the people who are really earning something good out of their talents, but kazi hakuna Kenya. So what I can say, wewe kama mzazi kama uko na mtoto hapo nje, na hii CBC pia inasaidia like to cultivate the talents and empower kids in their stronghold areas. It is better wazazi wa support watoto wao in their stronghold areas. Mimi mtoto wangu already I know anapenda kuimba, anajua kuimba kabisa, na pia yeye like sometimes nikienda events I host by the way a lot of events from weddings, kids festivals, corporate events, like I host basically every event. So when I'm going for the kids festivals huwa naenda na mtoto wangu, na when I'm there I used to like nione huyo anataka kuwa kama mimi ama anataka kuwa kama babake. So wakati nampea microphone pia yeye I realize pia yeye akona ile passion music kidogo, then anajua kuimba. So mi najua tu like my son kama atafanya anything else, but I know he's talented in music already.
So atafanya whatever he wants, you can't be strict on it. I
can't be strict. Unajua gone are the days wazazi wetu like wanatuforce kufanya career zenye hatutaki. Of what use is it? Mzazi aende alipe hiyo pesa yote, auze mpaka shamba, auze mpaka ng'ombe, and then at the end of the day with that degree haupati kazi. So wazazi wakialao watoto wafanye whatever they really want to do, it is definitely the better option. Utapata ukienda kupasu kitu yenye it is out of your passion, utapata hata kupata job it's not even difficult. Mimi I thank God because baba babangu alinichagulia nini, alinichagulia hii kosi ya Jonah, but I also had passion. Alinichagulia like, but it was actually something that was within me. So kama it worked for me, it doesn't mean that mtu mwingine it can work for them. Mimi it worked for me perfectly and I'm not complaining. But actually wazazi waache watoto wafanye kosi zenye wanataka. At the end of the day, let our parents let the parents support their children in whatever talent they have. Talent inalipa, by the way.
Wow. Barbara got a story for everyone. We'll be going for a short break. She's still here with us. Keep sending your feedback about the show. I'm at Brenda K Twitter, Maisha TV KE, and Maisha Television on Facebook.
Every time I'm in Bungoma County, I never worry about how I'll reach my destination. I simply go to Play Store, download my Buba app, and pop, flashcards is here in minutes. If you are in Bungoma County and need a taxi, go to your Play Store, download the Buba app, or call 0726 636 100 and your ride will be there in minutes.
Flashcards, Bungoma to the world.
New York City, home to 8.6 million people. Everyone's searching for meaning and answers. There is no proof of God anywhere in the universe. We will debate that and more on today's episode of The Millennial Prophet. I am your host, Miles Finer, reminding you that there is no God and that is okay.
Per usual, you're misinformed. You grew up in the church. You know this better than anyone.
Yes, it is true. My father's a reverend. We got the whole Luke Vader dynamic going on.
You are taking away people's hope.
And you're telling them that God is watching over us. You know better than anyone that's not true.
You don't think that what happened made me question my faith?
Some days it's hard to see.
Kara, why didn't you come home?
Mom?
Oh, no.
Guess that answers that. Wait.
Kara! People say that God has a plan for all of us. Well, I never believed that to be true. But then he friended me, and it kind of turned my life upside down. Not that I think it's God, but in these crazy times we live in, we owe it to ourselves to ask the tough questions.
Welcome back. As I told you earlier, I have your peanut butter and bay honey for my loyal viewers. Just tell me my name of the guest. MC Barbara, you talked about being in big events like Tamasha Cultural Festival. What other big events have you been in?
Okay, apart from actually my biggest event, my first event ever was the most Masinde Muliro University Tamasha annual festival. My second biggest event was the Western Kenya Talent Search, and of course I've hosted like corporate events Bungoma County. I've hosted the Bungoma County Governor Wycliffe Wangamati twice actually. The first tulikuwa na Mulembe Night Revolution, Western Kenya Mulembe Night Revolution, celebrating the Western culture. So that was my first time hosting the governor, and of course so many prominent personalities across the Western region. Then also kulikuwa na event ingine, we had an association ya journalists wa Western Kenya, and we invited other dignitaries including Bungoma Senator Moses Wetangula, and of course and other personalities, and the main guest alikuwa ni Governor Wycliffe. So I think like hosting the governor and of course hosting politicians from Western Kenya, it was a journey for me. Like I can say hizo ndo platforms kubwa kabisa zenye I can say I've hosted so far, and kila siku nikiamka, like I'm proud of myself. Na pia by the I have hosted comedy shows. Nacheka kwa sababu like I never really knew I can be that lady mwenye anaweza do anything as far as the microphone is concerned. I've hosted like the likes ya kina I've hosted like comedy shows, like we have Kings and Queens comedy shows. Then I've hosted comedians kama kina Fredo Mondi, kina Sleepy David, kina Smart Joker, kina Tumbili, Othwal, just to mention but a few. So like basically hakuna event yenye mimi sija host. I've hosted like I do weddings, kids festival, labda matanga tu peke yake.
You talked about kuna kitu kuamsha, like nini ufanya wewe feel like every morning I should wake up like lazima nifike leo nifanye kitu?
Okay, what inspires me when I wake up each and every morning is the fact that God has given us the chance to wake up. Yani ila asubuhi nikiona tu like jua imewaka, I have an opportunity. Unajua kuna wengine ni wagonjwa, kuna those who wish like they can see that bright morning lakini waezi ona. Me, whatever works for me actually ni ile the fact that nikiamka asubuhi and God has given me another opportunity to see that day. I always take like every day as it comes, and that is what inspires me a lot, and I always want to be better each and every day.
You being a female MC or rather a female journalist, ni challenge gani wewe upitia kama female MC?
Of course, industry yetu hata like media itself kuna challenges mingi sana. Kupata kazi pia ikuangi rahisi, and then job security pia ikuangi rahisi, salary pia inakuwa kidogo, so you have to juggle in between. Ukikuwa na other means za bring another extra coin, inakuwa better for you. So as an MC actually challenges, okay, as a media personality I can't really say nimekuwa na challenges most apart from maybe salaries and of course job security, vitu zingine like I can really work with them, but katika journey ya kuwa MC hii sasa hapo kumekuwa na challenges mingi sana. First of all, I'm a female MC. Like ile watu wakikuangalia like huyu dem anaweza fanya kazi ama sijui nini, hiyo inakuwa a bit of a challenge. But sasa mimi venye nilianza ile base ilinikubali, like people accepted my brand because wengine wakaona like a female MC can really even do better than a male MC. Ukapata like events most instead ya male MCs kuitwa, I'm the one being called for these big events because I'm disciplined, kitu ya kwanza and everything. But challenges zimekuwa intimidation from my male counterparts. Unapata like sasa wanaume wanaona huyu dem amekubalika sana hata kushinda wengine wetu, and we are very big brand. So kidogo kuna na ile intimidation from male MCs. Then pia event promoters, ama mtu anakuita kwa event una deliver, furthermore males they want to take advantage of you, like nimekufanya event, wanataka like they harass you sexually. So hiyo pia imekuwa a big challenge. Na pia payment, unapata unafanya event alafu mtu like they really don't want to pay you, or they go against the contract yenye mmesign. I think those are the only challenges zenye nimeface so far.
Girls, like wasichana wengi wana shortcut in life is the best, like kutumia sponsors or other drugs. What is your view about it?
Okay, as far as I'm concerned, it is an issue that is really alarming. Kwanza in this millennial generation, unapata kuona kwamba sisi kama madem, we don't want to work hard. Kumekuwa na this, there's this, what can I lack a better term to describe it. alarming cases za sponsors. Like it is a bad culture, it is a bad habit that imefanya mademu wengi wamekuwa lazy. Like a lot of young ladies, young girls hawataki kufanya kazi kwa sababu like they want the shortcut way to life. Mimi naweza waambia hivi, by the way, sponsors wako tu like remember a sponsor is somebody mwenye ako na familia. Kitu ya kwanza, like it is against God. You're really, a lot of marriages are breaking because of hii mambo na sponsors, because like sisi kama madem, if you really don't want to work hard for that coin, you want to find somebody mwenye ako na kila kitu, and at the end of the day it is compromising a lot of things. So what I can really say, advice yangu kwa madem wenzangu ni kwamba wacha tujitume, haijalishi ni kazi gani. At the end of the day bora kazi ikuwe positive. At the end of the day you can pay your bills. Hii mambo ya sponsors, angalia like we've been having so many cases, ladies being killed because of sponsors. I don't want to dwell much into it, but if you can really recall, kuna hiyo kesi ya Sharon, the lady from a certain university mwenye alikuwa brutally murdered because of the sponsor thing. So it is not a good thing. It has iko na zile consequences. As much as utakuwa na zile, you'll have an easy life, but it won't last. Wacha tu wasichana pia sisi, let's be inspired, let's work hard. Yeah.
You talked about being a business lady, but just anywhere ukiongelea about your business.
Okay, actually biashara hiyo inakuja tu kama by the way, like I've learned the art of kutafuta coins hapa na pale. My monthly salary pale kwa studio, like my main job inanipea monthly salary. Then of course kazi yangu ya UMC pia pesa zenye mimi upata hapo. Unajua like unapata so many people who are talented, so many people in the industry, akikuwa na another hustle unapata like they are blowing literally every coin that they get. Yaani unapata tukipata pesa tunaishi in this generation whereby ni party after party. So mimi nilitafuta njia ya kunisaidia kusave, and I decided every other extra coin yenye nitakuwa napata from this event organizing, promotion na kila kitu MC, nitakuwa I'll be bumping that cash kwa biashara ya kuuza nywele. So I have a store, niko na duka ya kuuza ladies wigs, inaitwa Barbie's Wig Store. Yeah, it is from the name Barbara. Like it is not big, but whatever small amount of money napata kila event, I always make sure nakuwa na stock. Like it is just an investment. Yeah.
This year unasikia kila mtu my vision 2020 or what about your vision Simwaka?
Okay, mimi spendi kuandika resolutions because like they always give us a lot of pressure. Unapata mwaka imeisha but you've not even adhered to any of those resolutions. But kuna kitu nataka just a recap. Last year Christmas, I decided to go to Shags kwenda to celebrate Christmas with my grandparents, and while I was there kuna hii Boxing Day, nikaenda kwa attend hizo Boxing Day. Like I just wanted to break away from the normalcy. So while tulikuwa pale Boxing Day, unajua ile audience kubwa ni mavijana, there is something that I realized. There's something that I realized, vijana, most of them like our mayouths wadogo wenye wako shule, a lot of sexual harassment from these teenagers, our teenagers. So ilinipea motivation, it really inspired me. Unapata like as we speak right now, the cases of teenage pregnancies are alarming. Hata ukiangalia tu Bungoma County peke yake, unapata kuona kwamba after every holiday tukifungua shule, unapata there are so many school dropout from our sisters kwa sababu wamepata mimba za mapema. Na the culprits, who are these culprits? Most of the time unapata zinakuwa blamed on the boda riders. Na while I was katika ile Boxing Day, I really observed something totally different. Huenda pia waendeshaji pikipiki wanachangia visa vya mimba za mapema, lakini whatever the government haijui ni kwamba, ama serikali hazijui ni kwamba visa vingi vya mimba za mapema vinasababishwa na vijana wenzetu wadogo. Yani like watoto wa shule wanapachukua mimba na wenzao wa kiume. So that is what I came to realize, na nikajipea challenge. I want to use my brand as an MC Barbara on radio, as a media personality, na my other branding kule nje. 2020 this project, I want to start a project ya kutembelea shule zote within Bungoma County and teaching them about mambo na sexual harassment among the teenagers, say no to teenage pregnancies. So basically that is an initiative that I'm looking forward to doing 2020. Sitaki kujiwekea resolutions mingi, but that is, kama Mungu atanipea uhai, that is something that I'm looking forward to doing. Yeah.
That's great work. Naomba Mungu akusaidie accomplish your dreams.
Amen.
What about, can you kindly, if you're given a chance, labda on television or rather on screens, just to advise someone, what will you tell someone? In this generation, it's being said that you will walk, utapata, many ladies got a kid, but that kid doesn't have a father. I will ask, are you in any relationship or are you married?
Okay. Is it necessary for me to answer that question? Okay, I have a kid, but I'm not. I have a kid, but I'm not married. Yeah, I'm not married. Like I got a kid while I was in campus. Kabla nipate job yangu ya kwanza, and I was really young. Na mzazi wangu, like my dad, hakuwa anataka. You know, he wasn't for that idea because I'm pregnant, so I should get married to the guy who impregnated me. So tunalea mtoto, we are co-parenting, but for now I'm not dating. I just want to get focused.
Do you need anyone? Labda kuna mtu ana watch. I need this MC Barbara.
Okay, for now venye nimesema I'm single, but currently I just want to focus on my job. Lakini mtu akikuja kama we will be compatible enough, why not? I'll maybe try it out, but for now I'm just focusing on my brand.
Okay. Kama mtu anataka kuona ama kupata MC Barbara, what are your handles?
Okay, mimi MC Barbara, of course, apart from kwa watu wengi sana wananijua kama MC, and of course a radio presenter, and of course a TV personality. So most of my works, kama hizi mtu anataka you want to get me, ni kuje ni MC birthday yako, you know, you have a corporate event, any kind of event, you can reach out to me through my social media avenues. Enda pale kwenye Facebook, MC Barbara Kakai, kwenye Instagram, MC Barbara Kakai, Twitter, MC Barbara Kakai, and of course my email ni hiyo kidogo. And of course daily from Monday to Friday, from Monday to Friday I do rumba show. Nafanya rumba show from Monday to Friday from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. So if you want to know MC Barbara leo anafanya nini, you can tune in Radio Mambo 91.7 FM. You can get me on air, tunaweza zungumza, and of course let's keep the brand rolling.
Wow. What about your advice to youths or any upcoming artists or young talent?
Okay, my advice to youths ni kwamba, you know, let's be serious. Wacha tukue serious kidogo na maisha. You know, let's respect our parents. Let's take in advice from people who have been here before us. Na kidogo pia wacha to focus kwa education, because I'm an MC and I'm learned. I'm a presenter. Si kutoka tu nikasema sasa let me just be an MC or something of the sort. Pia let's wacha tutilie mkazo masomo. Wacha tusome. If you really have that opportunity to go to class, read your books, be a good girl, be a good boy, take in advice. Alafu vijana wengi like sahi wanataka shortcut. There is no shortcut to life, by the way. You just have to work hard, listen to your parents, chukua advice from those who have been here around, and of course basics, God first.
Wow. Don't forget MC Barbara is single. If you want to venture in your career, just keep in mind that career pays. I've been your host, Brenda K. Until we meet next time.